Hey everyone, my name is Drake and you're watching the Drake Martinez music channel. So today we're going to be doing a guitar tutorial on Santeria by Sublime. The song came out in mid-90s and it's probably one of the most beautiful songs about finding the girl that cheated on you and making her and the guy that she did that with miserable. If you hear some dog noises, that's my dog. Her name is Boba. She's in a lot of my videos and she's just like kind of wandering around. Don't mind her. Alright, cool. So the song's actually really easy. It sounds like there's a lot going on. There kind of is, there kind of isn't. So there's only a few main parts of the songs, the main things you're going to need to know. First, you're going to need to know how to do a bar chord. If you don't know how to do those, I got some videos over here on my channel that you can watch to learn bar chords. And so you're going to need to know how to do major and minor positions with your root note being on the 6th string. So that'd be a major with your root note being on the 8th string, and then A major with your root note being on the 5th string. And then same thing for minor, you're going to need to know those as well. Alright, we're going to get into it. So the intro is the same as the chord progression, it's just played a little bit differently. So the intro is E major. You can play that here on the with your root note being on the 5th string. And then he goes to A flat major, and then he plays it out. And then next one is the bar chord for D flat minor this time. And then he goes over to B major. So all together. Something to that effect, right? So again, E major, A flat major, D flat minor, B major. So you're gonna play those chords again, but you're gonna play them with some reggae style. So it might actually be good to play that part in the bridge pickup. Now, if you notice, I'm not playing the bar chord. I'm still playing most of the bar chord. I'm just cutting out the top 2 strings. So it's a really good habit for guitar players to get into, especially if you're playing with a band. Because these 2 strings, when you're playing with a band, are kind of gonna like, how do you put it? They like kind of mix up with the bass frequencies. So you want to play just really like the last 4 strings. And that kind of looks like that shape. And then again, you're going to play with some reggae style. Now, if you care about what I'm using a Fender Telecaster, and I got the GoPro over here, and it's pretty much just picking up all the sound. And I'm playing through like a really tiny frontman Fender, nothing fancy, and then I'm going into a Line 6 Helix Stomp. And then I've got the delay set onto transistor tape, and then a little bit of reverb. So later on we're going to use a little bit of distortion, and that's on the Minotaur, which is kind of like a replica of like that really fancy Centaur or whatever they call it, the one that everybody loves. Anyways, so that's the sound that I'm going. That's what I'm using for my sound, and I can do a few videos on the Helix and how awesome the Helix is. But anyways, we're gonna get back into the song. So again, we got that. It goes into the reggae style. So you're just going to use that chord progression throughout. The only time that it really changes is when he goes into the chorus. So the chorus goes like. Now, you Again, you're gonna want to use these like cutout versions of the bar chord. So first one is going to be of an F sharp or G flat minor, and you're going to do that with your root note being on the 5th string. So, and you're really just playing the B, G, and then D string, and then go a whole step up to A flat, and again you're playing the B, G, and then D strings. And then you're going to play the E major again, with the root note being on the 5th string. So that's just, and then you're going to play, so it's E major, B major with your root note being on the 6th string now, and then A major with your root note being on the 6th string. So again, and then this one you play out, and then he does it again, but he changes the pattern for that last ring out on the A major. And he does like, so slowly it goes. And he does that too. And he does it again. And then back to the, and then he goes back into the chorus, which is the, and then to the guitar solo. C sharp over here on the 6th string. It's basically in that minor pentatonic. Take off the distortion, it's kind of loud. And that's the solo. That's like the main part of the solo. If you can just play that, you know, you can get away with it. But we'll kind of like break it down. It's really not that hard. So it goes, and he does like a little thing in the in that pentatonic that I was just showing you, the C sharp pentatonic. And he bends it up, so it goes, it's just that little box. All whole steps. And then a flatted note there sounds really nice on that minor scale, on that minor pentatonic. Whole step down, give a little bit of vibrato. Again, you can slide or you can use vibrato. It's up to you. Hold shift down for your hand position. It's all whole steps if you do it this way. this note over here on the 5th string. I'm sorry, on the 5th fret on B. And then you go back to the pentatonic position. So on the G string, he does like a really like a dramatic bend up, like bend, to play the E string. And then again, play all three of them. And then whole step up. And now you're back in that position where you can go. And in the end, E major, B major, A major, A flat minor, A major, B major, and then E7. So again. And that's Santeria. It's a really fun song. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Especially a beautiful song, considering like the topic. Anyways, my name is Drake, and you're watching Drake Martinez Music. Make sure that you subscribe, hit like, all that good stuff. Leave comments, and yeah, if you have any other songs you want me to break down, any songs you want me to do for you, let me know in the comments.